Greetings, welcome back to the channel. This is the weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius, and I'm sitting out here in nature because, it's fall. We are on the day that I'm recording this. It is a new moon solar eclipse in Libra on the south node. We just passed the the fall equinox. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, then it was the spring equinox, but we're getting into shorter days here. So I'm pulling some cards outside for you, get some vibes of nature. The first one that comes up for you, Aquarius, is ashwagandha. This is one of my favorite Ayurvedic herbs. So good for helping you adapt and balance, and it says in here purpose, like finding your purpose. But look at how there's the sun and the moon. What a perfect energy for this eclipse vibe today, where we do have the sun and the moon coming together, right? So you might ask yourself today, what is my purpose? What is my deeper purpose? That might be something you write down today, and we're going to get a little more information on that. But we've got, look, the north node is here as an energy with ashwagandha. So the eclipse is on the south node. The south node is the past, right? What we've already done, what we've come from, like what we know. Maybe we did it in a past life. It was our north node before. But now, as we close that door, as we complete that karmic lesson, ashwagandha is saying, okay, looking forward, Aquarius, where's this going to go? What's your purpose? Where are you steering, right? And ashwagandha, the herb, helps us to adapt to the changes, because it's hard to know. But with the moon there, it's like you feel it, like you feel your purpose, right? Let's get a little bit more information about that. How can, besides feelings, how can Aquarius identify their purpose this week in the collective? Remember, this is general reading, so if you want your own reading, you gotta reach out to me. So how can Aquarius identify their purpose during this time? Okay, here's all kinds of data for you. Well, first of all, reishi mushroom. Love this guy. Great for, getting toxins out of the body, especially like radioactivity and so forth. But the card says retreat. And then we have the sun and Jupiter. Okay, so again, with the sun, radiant energy, lighting up, helping you to notice where you're ready to expand Jupiter. So we've also got a bear totem here, which does kind of speak to hibernating. So, and 27 is a 9 in numerology, so we're completing something, right? And now we kind of have to pull back into ourselves, or like go on a little special retreat maybe this week. Take a night in the mountain, or maybe 2, and like feel into, where do I want to expand? What's lighting up for me right now? If I look at all the things that are presenting in my life, what is lighting up, right? And then we get rose, love. For some of you, a purpose is going to be a new partnership. It's going to be love. Or if it's not new, it's just going to be deepening the love that you have. And with the south node on Libra, or in Libra, and that's where the eclipse is happening, those could be past relationships that they're definitely closing out. But that can mean like a relationship that you're in, like the cycle is closing out, and now you are moving into a deepening of love. Venus and the moon. So again, this deepens the feels of the purpose. Like your purpose is also to love, like wherever you are in a relationship or not, like your purpose is to love, Aquarius. And then we've got Schisandra. Oh, such a good herb. Such a fantastic Chinese medicine. This is all about grace. Schisandra, card 29, which is an 11, is Venus and Jupiter. So now we're blending. Where do I want to expand, and how do I feel? Well, there's this swan energy, this grace, like this movement through reality. It's got a very feminine tone to it. So something where you can kind of glide and move through, right? You're learning to love yourself, love more deeply, find your purpose, and it's not somewhere where you really have to like push hard. It's somewhere where the doors seem to open, almost as if by magic. There's a grace to it. There's an allowing. And so there is surrender, passion flower, Neptune, and the moon. So there is an element. Neptune is a higher octave of Venus. So we've got Venus moving to Neptune. We've got this moon, Venus energy, and now Neptune, the higher octave, is saying like really to reach that deeper love, that place of purpose. Remember, Neptune is the great dissolver. So Neptune is going to dissolve the places that have been like kind of hanging you up, or you've been holding on to. Like, I can't go that way because passion flower is good for the nervous system. So it's like getting you out of the angst and working together with ashwagandha. It's like, okay, we're adapting to this new situation, but part of that is just surrendering to the flow, right? Surrendering to a higher love, surrendering to this, it's like retreating from the things that seem like you just have to like push. That doesn't mean there's no work involved, right? But it is a more graceful kind of work. It is your soul purpose coming through, right? We light up the south node, but then that really shines a light on the north node, which is opposing this eclipse, right? So that means it is highlighted for you, and it is saying, okay, this stuff we're clearing out, but what's happening over there? What's happening in our purpose? You know, like, what are the hang-ups that have been keeping you from going that way? Well, let's retreat a minute. Let's drop into the heart. Let's surrender with grace, right? And start to move down the river of life toward the doors that are opening, right? Let's get some runes for you, Aquarius. Show me the pattern of this week for Aquarius in the overall architecture. Ooh. We get Isa and we get Sowilo, but look, it looks like it says in, even though this is technically an S in the runes for Sowilo, which is the sun, and it is radiance and it is confidence. But in this case, it really is saying in, go within. There's messages for you in. And Isa is about stillness and waiting. And it's like the ice, the frozen. So interesting, we have the ice and we have the sun. So again, with the balancing, just like we got with ashwagandha, with the sun and the moon, this can also be speaking to, and this is Life Force Oracle here, balancing Ida and Pingala, balancing left and right hemispheres in the brain. It's in you, it's within to find this purpose. And the purpose comes first from surrendering to your own body's authentic flow. Then that's mirrored externally, right? That's the grace. So loving, taking care, nurturing this form. You know, are you giving your body what it needs? Sleep, you know, vitamins, minerals, exercise, good sounds, like kind thoughts. It's an inside job, Aquarius. Okay, that's all I got for you today. Make sure you join me again soon. Thanks for stopping by. If you liked this video, like, subscribe, share it so you get all the videos, and make sure you check out all the content on this channel. And we'll see you next time. Much love and namaste.